We can speak to Tarek CHERKAOUI, who is the head of the research center here at TRT World. Hi, Tarek. I mean, isn't it somewhat farcical, if I can call it that, for these prosecutions to go forward in Saudi when the person many suspect is actually responsible for this killing, having ordered it, is the boss, the effective boss of all the prosecutors and investigators involved?
I totally agree with this point. I think what we are seeing here is a simulacrum of justice. There is no justice being delivered here. What happened from the beginning is a series of cover-ups and what have you. And now I think what is happening on the ground is the fact that the Saudis are trying to get ahead of the narrative and of the news cycle. And here, the justice system in Saudi Arabia is in complete shambles. It's not a democracy. It's not even a system that has enough checks and balances. We have seen during the rise of Mohammed bin Salman, also known as MBS, during the last 3-4 years, he has been at the head of so many things, economically, politically, militarily, and of course the justice system answers to him. So there is absolutely zero justice in what we are seeing here. I think the aim of why they are doing this today and why they are publishing their finding, the so-called public prosecution in Saudi Arabia, is basically to have a lot of symbolism with what will happen tomorrow in all the mosques, in many mosques around the world, who will pray for Jamal Khashoggi and pray for his soul, and after the abominable assassination that took place here in the consulate in Istanbul.
And Tarek, as you say, it's the Saudis trying to get ahead of the narrative here by kind of making it look like they're pursuing swift justice. It could actually backfire because they are seeking the execution of these suspects. That is not usually seen favorably in the eyes of the international community and the many human rights organizations that are getting involved in this case.
Like I said, Saudi Arabia has one of the worst scores in every human rights aspect, and I don't think they are well placed to say that they are dispensing justice, and especially that the way how it looks now from overseas is that they are basically silencing and they are killing the killers and getting rid of those who have conducted the assassination. I think what they are doing is basically not only sweeping under the carpet the whole prosecution and the whole investigation, but they also want to get rid of those who have initiated it and been behind it. And unfortunately, I think the whole world will not condone that. And given that the Turkish leadership here is going to internationalize the case, I think Saudi has better to brace itself for what's coming ahead.
Okay, Tarek, we'll leave it there for now. Thank you so much for that.